What is up, guys? This is ViperStealth. Thank you for checking out this video. If you like really good Division build videos, no adverts, and videos that get straight to the deal, like and subscribe to my channel because that's what I'm doing all day, every day. So let's get straight into the build and not waste your time. This is it. This is the crazy unlimited armor shield build. It's absolutely insane. You know, with my videos, what I do is I talk you through the pieces and then I tell you about the playstyle, and I'll put a little bit of gameplay at the end so you can check the top description for the timestamps and you can watch this build in action. But for now, let me talk you through this. So this build is constantly healing 5% of your armor all the time. You don't need to do anything at all. Your armor is just constantly healing. When you're at max armor, it doesn't overheal, but as soon as your agent takes damage, it will start healing your armor. So you can face tank whole rooms of heroics, legendaries, it's not a problem. So let me explain how we're doing this. I'm going to kick it off with the knees. So you want the Emperor's Guard knees Murakami and spec armor onto the core attribute. Now you'll notice in the attribute under the core attribute you've got 1% armor regeneration, so that's all the time you're getting 1% armor. You can find Emperor's Guard Murakami knee pads in the dark zone, so head into the DZ when you see the targeted loot, either Murakami or knees, to give you a higher percentage drop chance of it, and don't go into the DZ alone. Always matchmaker before you go into the DZ if you haven't got any powers online, and that's a great way to make sure that you're going to secure your loot. Next up, we've got 2 pieces of Golan gear. So the brand bonus for 2 pieces gives you 1% armor regeneration. So that is the deal with Golan. So that's 1 piece of armor regeneration from 2-piece Golan, 1 piece of armor regeneration from the Murakami. Next up is the new gear set to TU10. It's called Foundry Bulwark and it's really designed for these tanky builds. Now what I've done here is I've put 3 pieces onto the build, which 2 pieces give you 10% total armor and 3 pieces gives you 3% armor regeneration. So if we add that 3% to the 2% earlier on, that's 5% armor regeneration all the time. What you want to do then is spec into armor as the core attribute for all of your pieces, and you also want to make sure that your secondary spec, if you do find pieces with maximum armor, is on repair skills. Now the reason why you want repair skills is because we've gone technician, and the reason why we've gone for technician is to get the artificial hive. So we've got the bulwark shield on here, and as long as you've got the artificial hive on, all you need to do is walk around and that artificial hive will intermittently heal your shield. If you've got repair skills on, you're going to get more heals from your artificial hive. So it's a fantastic setup to have in terms of attributes on your gear to supplement that. Now the other 2 most important parts of the build is the pistol and also the talents. So the pistol first, if you can get it, farm the Liberty. It's just designed for the shield build so much. If we go down to the talent, you're going to see why. Hits give you 2% weapon damage and this stacks up to 30 times. So 60% extra weapon damage. That's really, really good. It enables you to get some kills during missions. Alternatively, if your shield's running low, you can just aim for the head and it just heals your shield up massively. So if your shield is taking a bit of damage, you can just pop 1 bullet in the head. Other than that, just keep cracking away at the center body mass of the NPCs and you're going to be doing really, really good damage. The talents on the vest and the bag are very important for helping your team get bonus armor. So on the vest, you're going to want to go for Vanguard. So Vanguard makes your shield invincible for 5 seconds when you pull it out, and it gives your team 45% of your armor as bonus armor for 20 seconds. And the cooldown on this is only 25 seconds. So there's only 5 seconds that your team do not have your bonus armor. Next up on the bag, we've got leadership. So leadership is fantastic because they've recently buffed it in TU10, which makes it even better. It's gone from 12% bonus healing to 15%. All you need to do is from cover, move to another place of cover near the enemy. You've got to be within 10, I think it's 10 meters. Yeah, 10 meters of an enemy, and the bonus 15% armor doubles to 30% bonus armor. So what we're doing here is 45% bonus armor to the team through Vanguard, and you've got an extra 30% through leadership. So you're giving your team massive, it's a huge amount of armor. If these guys are running DPS builds or skill builds, their blue armor is just going to pop massively. And if you stick around until the end of the video where you'll be able to watch this build in practice, do keep an eye on my teammates' bonus armor because you'll see how insane that is. It's optional, but of course the guns, I go for something really heavy. So what I'm doing with the pistol is I aim for weak points, like little gas canisters on the NPC's belts or something like that. And then when the enemies get status affected, I normally drop my shield and I just lay into the enemies with unhinged. I've got the Negev here with unhinged, with max rolls, really like that. And I've also got the M60E4 with pretty good rolls and unhinged as well. So this just allows me to barrel tons of bullets into the enemy and really get a decent amount of fire rate on them. I also go for the Emp Grenade instead of the standard grenade, and the reason for this is just to disable warhounds of any tracks in missions that I play in. This build, guys, is a really fantastic squad support role. Now, your job is not to get kills. That's not the playstyle. The playstyle is to pop your shield, put it down, and then travel from cover to cover. You give your teammates loads of armor. You want to stack as much of the damage on the pistol as possible, and you want to get in a position in front of the NPCs that do not block your team's line of fire to them, but you're very close to the NPCs, but just stand to the side so your teammates can get a line of sight onto them, but you're absorbing an insane amount of damage on your shield. That's your job. If you get to the end of the mission and you've absorbed a load of damage, the stat you're looking for is damage taken, then you have done your job successfully, and that is what this build is. This has been ViperStealth. If you like this build, let me know. Drop a like on the video or mention what you think about it in the comments. But now you're going to see gameplay. This is a heroic mission. Feel free to watch it. If not, that's fine. It's been ViperStealth. Have a great day, guys. Take care.
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault. keycard. Looks like that keycard is the one we were looking for.
Hostile radio intercepted.
It's the fucking division. Roach wants everyone